Welcome to the Advice Annex with me, JP Metz. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with this program, I have an advice podcast that I've had for the past year. Jesus Christ. Basically an online show where I answer questions for people that really just have no idea what the hell to do with anything. I've answered questions about family problems, friendship problems, breakups, whatever. Always happy to give you my 2 friggin' cents. Today I'm gonna answer a video response that I got from a fellow who's forever aloning and asking questions about internet friendships.
So I moved out of my hometown in Alaska a while ago, when I graduated, and then long story short, I'm now in Florida, on the opposite side of the country, and today is my birthday, and I just kind of came to the realization of I really don't have any friends out here, or family, and I'm super alone, and I don't know how to handle this newfound loneliness, other than shutting myself off from the world and enveloping myself into the internet. And I feel like this is unhealthy, and I'm disappointed in myself. Help.
I'm actually very happy to field this question because I have a lot of experience with just talking to people on the internet, I think, because it's hard for me to make friends in real life because I'm just more into the internet than other people, I think, and it makes it kind of hard, especially when you're moving to a brand new place, you know nobody. Firstly, I want to say, you really shouldn't feel bad if you're having trouble making friends. Making friends is very hard. It can take a very long time. It could be hard to find places where you can find friends. You have to get really creative. An example I always like to use is alright, when I was in college, I had no friends. My first year of school, no friends whatsoever. It wasn't until my second year of school, when I joined a club, that I made a bunch of friends. And what it was, I was so sick of not having any friends. I was just like, whatever, I'm gonna join a club and see what happens. And it's kind of like the same thing. Friends aren't just gonna wander up to you and say, hey, I'm cool, do you want to be friends? No, once you start meeting some cool people at your job, at school, whatever, you need to just say, hey, what are you doing after this? Do you want to hang out? Blah, blah, blah. It does take some effort, unfortunately. I did not make any friends until I made an effort. Like, I made that extra step, even though I didn't really need to be in a club for any reason. I honestly don't really care that much about anything. I joined the club with making friends in mind, and that's exactly what I did. I made a ton of friends. And also keep in mind that if you meet someone and they're cool, they're probably just as shy as you are, so it might be better for you to go ahead and take that extra step yourself, because they might be too shy and nervous to do it themselves. So like I said, you can do this at school, at work, whatever. And the thing is, if you aren't in school, or if you're not working and you're having trouble making friends, then that's probably why. You kind of have to be out there to meet people that are out there, you know what I mean? It's hard, I know. And I also wanted to point out that I don't think it's unhealthy to have internet friends and for them to be your main friends. I mean, I've had internet friends since I was in high school. I've had internet friends since the internet was brand new. And I think the people that are on the internet are people just like you, me, just normal people that maybe have trouble meeting people that are out there, that maybe just feel more at ease on the computer. And it doesn't make it weird, it doesn't make it unhealthy. You know, I don't think I'm a weird and unhealthy person, but I am a person that happens to be on the internet a lot. That's where I thrive, that's where I whatever, and I actually don't think there's anything wrong with that. To me, it's just like any other hobby, like people that are into sports, like they're really into sports, so they go to sports bars, then they meet friends at sports bars. It's kind of like the same thing to me. I'm really into YouTube, so if I meet other people that are really into YouTube, then I think it's golden. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So when it comes to making friends, like I said, be creative, keep an open mind, don't shut people out, don't shut down and think somebody's weird just because they're on the internet or whatever. Just keep an open mind, okay? Now, I answered a whole bunch of other questions that I'm gonna put in my MP3 download of this podcast. It's completely for free. I answered a bunch more of you guys' questions, so I really recommend you download it, and this MP3 is great because you can listen to it while you're doing your homework, while you're cleaning your room, while you're whatever, using your phone, using your computer, using your iPod, whatever. I love podcasts. So give it a listen, tell me what you think. All the relevant links are in the underbar. So have a good day, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.